Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Wait there.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
9 runs added there. India are 9 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good catch. Out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Super piece of timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Samson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yup. Keeper.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work really to push it down towards third man.
Yup.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Sampson says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
10 runs added there. India are 46 for 4. Going with spin now. Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting. Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
17 runs added there. India are 63 for 4. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait on. Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. Sri Lanka are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Waiting. Gotcha. Yep.
Fantastic catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
11 runs added there. India are 87 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Really good shot there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 119 for 7. Hasaranga from the south end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Patel didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Waiting.
Gone.
Yeah.
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wait on. Yep, yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Good bit of timing there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait! Yep!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep!
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait on!
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep!
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
They'll get at least one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Yep.
Super shot. Good work there on the boundary. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 208 for 9. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Nicely played.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Hasaranga coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul.